For me, one standout game of Gamescom was a little indie title from Tarsier Studios. It seems that the Swedish are extremely good at creating interesting and thought-provoking puzzle platformers, as Little Nightmares feels like all the scary parts of Unravel and then some. So here are 5 reasons why Little Nightmares will give you actual nightmares. Little Nightmares looks to poke at your childhood fears in a big, or more accurately little, way. We play as Six in her yellow raincoat, who is tiny compared to the world around her, seeing everything from a childlike viewpoint. There are some moments where you can enjoy being small, with jumping on beds being particularly fun, but at other points it means you need to put in a bit of extra effort to progress. Whether it's pulling a case along the floor to reach a door handle, jumping up to pull a lift lever so you can go to a new level, or grinding meat so you can make sausages to help you swing across a gap, being small comes with its challenges. Also, when you're so small and your bright colours don't seem to fit in, it makes the world seem that much more ominous. Little Nightmares is set in a vessel under the sea called the Moor, and part of being underwater is a real lack of natural light. In fact, there are often moments where Six cannot see anything around her without the aid of her trusty lighter. However, whilst it helps Six see where she's going, it often makes the area around her feel even more ominous, like it's about to reveal some hidden horror in the shadows. I can also envision it perhaps becoming something of a hindrance in the game, with it giving away her position to everything trying to get her, so we might have to use it sparingly, or else. Most of us can remember being scared of the dark as a kid, but one thing everyone was scared of was the possibility of monsters under the bed or in any dark crevice in our homes. In Little Nightmares, these monsters are real, Six has to hide in all the dark places, and all she can do when met with danger is run. Being small and defenseless in a big, dark, scary world makes this a very tense game to play, especially when you have big, long arms coming after you and... But it's not just monsters under the bed you have to deal with. There are also other more obvious and large monsters in the form of the chefs. These guys are hideous, blundering creatures that make creepy, heavy breathing noises and really like chopping up bits of meat. With Six being the right size to either be mistaken for a rat or an ingredient, you need to avoid these guys at all costs, lest they see her and charge for her with a weird shriek. You're given routes around and can lure them away with noises such as a whistle, but if they see you, you just have to run or climb as fast as your little legs will let you. Being chased is an extremely nerve-wracking situation, and let's just say on my playthrough, I stayed up on that shelf a lot longer whilst the guy tried to bang the door down. And finally, at the end of the demo, we reached pipes and a room full of shoes. This image being very much an echo of a heartbreaking part of history, it gives us a little more insight into the darkness of the Moor. Having tiny Six wade through them is a very unnerving experience, and that's not even mentioning the unseen monster that runs after her. From the trailers and my hands-on with the demo, Little Nightmares looks to be just as, if not more, terrifying than fellow underwater horror games such as BioShock, and it'll be coming to the Xbox One in 2017. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for this addition to the stealth horror genre, give us a thumbs up for freaky long arms, and subscribe for way more info in future. Bye!